Good afternoon, everyone. Are you able to hear me? Is it working? Hello. How is the day been so far for you guys? Great. I started as a newbie in Postgres. I at least know dozen word now. So that's a good start. So what I'm going to talk about is CloudSQL. CloudSQL is Google offering to offer you managed database. There are plethoras of database which you can use for any workload or any applications which are developing, and more databases are moving from on-prem to cloud. So within that, no input selected. There is the connection loose. This is not run by Postgres for sure, this cable. So we are talking about where Postgres fall in all the DBs here. We have an offering called CloudSQL DB in Google, which is somewhere here. And we have a couple of open source DBs, MySQL and Postgres and SQL Server. And these are big businesses for our thousands of customers are using them. I'm going to talk about why these customers are using them and why you should consider using a managed hosted Google offering for Postgres. So basically our approach is very simple, intelligent, and integrated. What I mean by simple is there are a lot of complexity within Postgres. It's very powerful, but not everybody need to know and use all of that. We want to abstract all that complexity and make it simple for you to use on a day-to-day basis. The next part is Google has invested heavily on AI, Gemini, and we want to leverage that and make it available to a database user without really knowing, understanding the AI models and all that. The last part is we want to contribute to the ecosystem. We are learning from the ecosystem. This ecosystem is feeding us. So again, thank you for the Postgres community. And we are doing our small contribution by extending and making things open for the space. I'll talk about few of the offering which we offer. One of the important aspect is Query Insight here. I would have loved to do a live demo. I'll send you a link at the end where you can see. So here you can see there are queries which are running, and I can see there is a peak at a particular time, like 5 a.m. in the morning. I can go and zoom in and see one of the query and see there is a big I/O wait time there. I have the ability to go and tag some of these query to know which controller they are running so that I can know the application detail. Now, if I want to really fix the query, I want to see each instances where it is running. And I can see a particular instance where there is a high latency. I can click on that instance and see the detailed explain plan. It is also giving me where is the highest latency. So if this much insight is given to me, all I have to know is this could be improved by adding an index maybe, right? All of people in this room might be able to know. I'll talk about another offering where we are able to suggest exact index to be added, and bigger part of index getting added is what is the cost associated with this. Is Google going to charge more money? Is that the only goal? So we'll see that how that is handled as well. So this is about query insights. The next one is system insights. Not everything is about query. You also want to understand how your overall system health is. Where is your CPU? Where is your memory? Are there any I/O logs which are happening? So it gives you a whole fleet-wide system insight so that you can go into the detail and diagnose anything and proactively take steps to avoid OOMs, to remove vacuum challenges. So it's a full fleet-wide. It's not only for Postgres, but if you have other database, you will get a consolidated view here. And then we provide system performance recommendation based on your different usage. So we know that you have almost reached like 80%, 90% of your I/O. So we are going to give you recommendation based on that and help you with right database flag and other recommendations. So we are going to continuously launch. The last part is Index Advisor. as I talked about, we are not only able to tell you that this query is slow, we are actually able to go within the query, and here we are able to show the red and actually predict how much additional cost which will happen if you add the index, and what is the gain which you will gain by adding that index. The whole class fleet database management is also available. Now coming to the ecosystem integration and contributing back to the society, we have this extension which is available called SQL Commenter, available for free. We need not be in the platform. It is already downloaded 1 million times by the time we have published this, heavily used. So it's going to give you your monitoring and alerting for your cloud ops. It has a Grafana dashboard for quick adoption. So it's very powerful. I highly recommend to start to use this. So I'll just leave you with a detailed presentation, which I kind of rushed in 5 minutes. This was done in the last PG conference. You can scan this link. This is a 25 minutes presentation with a full demo available. For this, I just showed you some screenshot, so you can see the full demo. And if you are interested, who am I? You can connect to me, and happy to continue the conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mukesh.